Welcome to the Civilian Education System Leader Development Intermediate course designed by C-Squared Technologies for the Army Civilian Leader. This scenario-based and interactive distributed learning courseware is part of a 3-week resident training phase, providing enhanced education opportunities for Army civilians throughout their careers. Army civilian leaders are serving in harm's way all over the world. More leadership responsibilities relating to long-range strategic planning, budgeting, briefings, Army doctrine, joint operations, and problem-solving are being shouldered by civilian employees. More and more military positions are being converted into civilian positions to support the soldiers on the ground. For this reason, the Army has developed the Civilian Education System, or CES. One of the challenges of an Army civilian education is providing quality training to two different groups of students: the students with prior military experience and the student with no military experience. By accessing the CES Leader Development course online, students are able to identify and make scenario-based decisions in lessons and topics relating to strategy mapping, briefing techniques, budgeting, Army doctrine, joint operations, critical thinking, critical reasoning, and problem solving. In strategy mapping, the vision of an organization is displayed and is graphically portrayed to formulate an organization's high-level goals and execution plans. Briefings are a means of presenting information to commanders, staffs, or other audiences. In a budgeting lesson, the student makes decisions on accurately preparing and executing a budget for an activity. In a lesson on Army doctrine, the student makes decisions based on Army leadership and military operations. The joint operations lesson is intended to expand self-awareness of joint operations. In the critical thinking, critical reasoning, and problem-solving lesson, the student identifies and demonstrates knowledge of the techniques to recognize and remove blocks to critical thinking and reasoning and apply the Army's problem-solving process. To perform all of these tasks well, Army civilian leaders need the training and education formally reserved for the soldiers. As the Army continues to transform and successfully accomplish its missions of tomorrow, its leaders, both military and civilian, must be adequately prepared to support the Army in any venue. C-Squared Technologies is ready to continue to support the U.S. Army for all future Army distributed learning educational and training product needs.